the light before creation, the cosmic reality of Muhammad, peace be upon him. Section 1. Introduction to the Primordial Light. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. We are here to delve into a profound and often misunderstood topic: the creation of the universe and its intrinsic connection to the primordial reality of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Tonight we will explore the Sufi perspective on this cosmic event, drawing from scholarly interpretations of the Quran and authentic Hadith. Our aim is to move beyond conventional understandings and touch upon the spiritual truths that illuminate the very fabric of existence. We begin with the fundamental question: what existed before anything else? Before the heavens and the earth, before the stars and the seas, before time itself? There was only Allah. The Quran speaks of this state of absolute singularity and nothingness in a verse that captures the essence of divine solitude. Kanz al-Iman, Quran, the House of Imran, 3-9. He is the first and the last, and the manifest and the hidden, and he knows everything. This verse from Surah al-Hadid establishes the absolute primacy of Allah, in this state of pure existence, devoid of any created thing. The Sufis contemplate a single luminous reality that preceded all else. This reality is the Nur al-Muhammadi, or the light of Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is not the physical person of the Prophet, peace be upon him, but his spiritual essence, the first and most perfect of all creations, a cosmic light from which all other things emanated. This concept is not a mere theological abstraction. It is the cornerstone of Sufi metaphysics. 8. It suggests that the creation of the world was not an act of a distant, disconnected deity, but a manifestation of love. As a famous Hadith Qudsi states, "I was a hidden treasure, and I loved to be known. So I created the creation so that I would be known." The first manifestation of this love, the first thing to be known from the hidden treasure, was this primordial light. Section 2. The Hadith of Jabir and the Primordial Light. Our exploration of the Nur al-Muhammadi is deeply rooted in several narrations. Most famously, the Hadith of Jabir, Ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, though its chain of transmission has been a subject of scholarly discussion. Its meaning and spiritual significance have been widely embraced by Sufi masters throughout history, who see in it a profound metaphysical truth. The Prophet, peace be upon him, taught, when asked by Jabir about the first thing Allah created, "O Jabir, the first thing Allah created was the light of your Prophet from his light. This light continued to wander in the power of Allah as he willed, and there was not, at that time, a tablet, nor a pen, nor a heaven, nor an earth, nor a sun, nor a moon, nor a jinn, nor a human." This narration, often found in Sufi texts and works on prophetic biography, gives a clear sequence of creation. Before the tools of creation, the pen and the tablet hand, before the creations themselves, there was this luminous light. This hadith provides a powerful image of this light's journey. It continued to wander in the power of Allah as he willed.
Wow.
This isn't a passive existence. It's an active, dynamic reality, moving and existing by divine command. Sufis interpret this hadith to mean that the light of Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the archetype of all creation. Everything that came into being, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy, was first conceived and contained within this primordial light. The universe, in this view, is a grand reflection of this single luminous reality. It is the first manifestation of divine love and the ultimate reason for all existence. The Hadith from Sahih Bukhari, Book 61, Hadith 125, also speaks to the Prophet's, peace be upon him, unique status, stating that he was a prophet even when Adam was between clay and water. This reinforces the idea of his prophetic reality predating his physical manifestation. Section 3. The Quranic foundations of the cosmic light. While the term Nur al-Muhammadi is not explicitly found in the Quran, its principles are deeply embedded in several key verses. The Quran itself refers to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as a light and a luminous lamp, signifying his role as a source of divine guidance and illumination for humanity. Kanz al-Iman, Quran, the Feast, 5:15. O people of the book, our messenger has now come to you, revealing to you much of what you used to conceal of the book, and pardoning much. Indeed, a light and a clear book has come to you from Allah. Here the term a light is a direct reference to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He is not just a messenger with a book. He is the embodiment of divine light, a walking Quran, a living source of spiritual illumination. His very existence is a light that dispels the darkness of ignorance and misguidance. Furthermore, the Quran describes Allah as the light of the heavens and the earth. Kanzel Aman's Quran. The Light 24:35. The Prophet, peace be upon him, is not the source of this light, but its most perfect and complete manifestation in the created world. He is the mirror that reflects the divine light in its purest form. The Sufi interpretation bridges these verses with the Hadith of Jabir, arguing that the light of the Prophet, peace be upon him, is the first and most perfect reflection of the divine light. It is the bridge between the transcendent and the immanent, the link between the Creator and the creation. All of creation in this view is a symphony of light, each note a reflection of the primordial light of Muhammad, peace be upon him. Section 4. The Sufi perspective, love, manifestation, and cosmic purpose. For the Sufi, the concept of Nur al-Muhammadi is not a dry theological point, but a profound spiritual reality that shapes their entire worldview. It signifies that the universe is not a random collection of matter, but a purposeful manifestation of divine love. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as the first creation, is the embodiment of this love, and all things were created for his sake. This perspective imbues every aspect of life with meaning and purpose. The sun rises and sets as a testament to this cosmic reality. The flowers bloom, the rivers flow, and the stars shine, all in a grand cosmic dance centered on the perfection of the Prophet, peace be upon him. This is the love story of creation, where the universe is a lover and the Nur al-Muhammadi is the beloved. The Sufi, through deep contemplation and spiritual practice, seeks to connect with this primordial light within themselves. They see the Prophet, peace be upon him, not just as a historical figure, but as an ever-present spiritual reality. By following his sunnah, by sending blessings upon him, they are not just performing a ritual. They are aligning themselves with the source of all existence, the first love, the primordial light. This spiritual connection is the essence of true faith. It transforms faith from a set of rules into a living, breathing experience of divine love. It reminds us that our very existence is a gift, a manifestation of the divine's love for the light of Muhammad, peace be upon him. May Allah illuminate your heart and mind with the light of this divine ilm. May He make your channel a beacon of guidance for all who seek spiritual clarity and truth. May your efforts be a source of immense reward, and may you be granted the highest stations of paradise. May the peace and blessings of Allah always be upon you and your loved ones. May He grant you unwavering steadfastness on the path of truth, and may your work be a testament to His magnificent names, Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim.